Good afternoon, everyone. Welcome to our discussion of Public Administration 2019 mains question. We are discussing paper 2, section B, question 5, C. The question is critically evaluate the process towards growth and consolidation of Niti Aayog. The question is about Niti. Growth and consolidation. So, this question is from 2019 mains, paper 2, section B, question number 5, C. Evaluate the process towards growth and consolidation of Niti Aayog. Clear? So, this is a 200-word answer you need to write, and growth and consolidation, that means the answer consists of what is planning, theorist idea on planning. Okay, so theorist idea means you need to interpret the idea of theorist in planning. So which theorist said what about planning? So this is interpretation of paper 1 in paper 2. Okay, interpretation of paper 1 in paper 2. What is planning? Theorist idea on planning. After that, planning in India after independence 1947 till 2021. The major development we will discuss and what led to growth and consolidation of Niti Aayog. Okay, so we will discuss everything in detail. So before that, some information to you. Unacademy, which is India's largest learning platform, whose aim is to democratize education in India. So if you haven't downloaded this Unacademy Learner app, download it. And when you get the Plus subscription, you will have 30 hours of live sessions every day, lecture by top educator, and exam covered. One subscription will cover OCS exam, ASO, CT B.Ed, CPSC, OMC. There is a current affair test series. My name is Deepak Kumar Swain. I have appeared in UPSC, CSC mains and OCS interview. I have more than 5 years experience in teaching public administration. I have specialized teaching in public administration. This is a book I have written for Odisha Civil Service main examination. This book contains everything for your exam. Complete syllabus coverage, unit wise previous year OPSC question, model answer long and short, important report of second ARC. And this is also useful for UPSC Civil Service main. So in 2019 mains, you can get answer of every question from this book. If you start reading public administration for the first time, you must remember the syllabus and try to understand the interrelation between different units. Read some unit of paper 1, paper 2 together. Before start reading any unit, analyze the previous year question. Make structural note. So these are some unit that is interpreted in paper 2. Structure of public organization related to center state. Accountability and administrative law interpreted in major issue. Public policy with planning. Personnel with public service. Financial with control over public expenditure. So complete reading of paper 1 will cover 30% of paper 2. Okay, so 30% of paper 2 will cover if you complete paper 1. So these are some interpretation. Chief Executive, President, Prime Minister, Corporation, Company, Board, Commission, Planning Commission, Boards and Commission, line and staff. This is nothing but Directorate and Secretariat. Accountability and control. Yes, these are the green color part are paper 1 on paper 2. So this is legislative control of administration. You read in control over public expenditure. Political permanent executive, you will find same thing in paper 1 unit 9, personal administration, corruption, Lokpal Lokayukt. IT in paper 1 unit 6. So this is today's question about planning. This is personal administration, employee-employee relation. What I said, political executive, permanent executive relation. This is related with paper 2 public service. Audit done by CAG. Formulation of budget by Finance Ministry. Yeah, I have started a course from 9 January. 90 class, 1.5 hour each, where we discuss both paper 1 and paper 2. We discuss all previous year mains question. Our focus is on answer writing and how to add current information, new answer. So this is a subscription fees, and this is my code iDeepak 10. Please use this code whenever you take a plus subscription. And this is OCS prelim mega test series, started from 16 January to 31 January. And this is a resolution batch for history and geography. And original test series is going on. You must take part in it and win exciting prizes. So this foundation batch started from 25 January. Okay, so get back to our question. What led to growth and consolidation of Niti Aayog? Independence 1947. 1950 Planning Commission established. After 1960, some development in 1991. That is what? New economic policy, good governance paradigm. In 1992, Panchayati Raj institution. In 2015, Niti. So this is a development from Planning Commission to Niti Aayog. And what led to the growth and consolidation of Niti Aayog? That is failure of Planning Commission led to the growth, consolidation of Niti Aayog. Okay, just you understand, from 1950 to 1991, when the concept of new economic policy, LPG, and good governance paradigm come. From that period, what was the planning? Planning is India by Planning Commission. What is the nature of planning? Centralized, top-down planning, rigid planning, non-participative, that means no non-official actor involved, non-democratic, no citizen involvement. So this is planning of the erstwhile Planning Commission. And you can mention that classical theorist Fayol in his concept of POC. POC is planning. Classical theorist Gulick in his concept postcurve. P is planning. So Fayol and Gulick in his concept of POC and post-COC give due importance to planning. You can mention that. This is interpretation of classical theorists in planning. After that, you can write that there is a budget, PPBS, planning, programming, budgeting system. Here also planning is given due importance. So this is some theorist idea you can write in the introduction. So planning is centralized, top-down, rigid, non-democratic, non-participative. It is closed type and non-region specific, one plan for all. So due to the reason India is a diverse country. India is a diverse country. Many culture, economy, food, rainfall, society. So one central plan not succeed. This is the reason of planning commission and its 5-year plan failed. Okay, this is the main reason where planning commission and its 5-year plan failed. After that, some development happened that in 1991 we have new economic policy, the concept of liberalization, privatization, globalization. So due to this, the emergence of private sector market happened. So they provide goods, service along with government. So they have a say in planning. This is one development. Second, the concept of good governance paradigm. So good governance paradigm want what? The involvement of non-official actor. This is legislator, this is executive, that is judiciary. Apart from that, it want the involvement of non-official actor like private sector, market, NGO, civil society in the process of governance. This is good governance paradigm. Non-official actor in governance. So non-official actor in the process of planning. So what happened? The earlier centralized plan become decentralized. Earlier non-participative plan became participative. Earlier top-down approach become circular. Okay, this thing happened. Earlier close become open. This thing happened. After that, another development in 1992. What? PRI get constitutional status. So when PRI get constitutional status, the role of the 3-tier PRI, Jilla Parishad, Panchayat Samiti, Gram Sabha, and the lower part is Panchayat Samiti, Gram Panchayat and Gram Sabha, the smallest unit of governance, lowest or smallest unit of governance. Okay, so they have a say in the process of planning. This is district Jilla Parishad, district planning committee at intermediate level, block level planning, panchayat level planning, and gram sabha. Now the communication become circular. Okay, earlier what happened, the planning during planning commission is like this: parliament, NDC, planning commission, state planning board, district planning committee. So this is centralized. So state planning board and district planning committee have no say in the process of planning formulation, but they only take part in the process of implementation. But after Niti Aayog, what happened? Parliament, NDC, Niti, state planning board, district planning committee, metropolitan planning committee, block planning committee, panchayat planning committee, gram sabha. This is a both way communication, both top down and bottom up. We can call this circular approach. So this is planning by Niti Aayog. So after this development in 1991 and 92, government in 2015 has established Niti Aayog. And what is Niti Aayog's approach of planning? It is not classical behavioral approach, circular, flexible, participative, democratic, decentralized planning. Clear? So this is the approach of Niti Aayog. So in Niti Aayog's planning, common people or citizen involved through Gram Sabha. So you can call it participatory planning or people's plan. And plan is formulated by Gram Sabha. Gram Sabha plan sent to Panchayat. Panchayat plan sent to block to district planning committee. This sent to state planning board. State planning set this plan to Niti Aayog. So in this way, plan reach to Niti Aayog. The plan formulated by Gram Sabha reach Niti Aayog. So this we also call multi-level planning. Clear? So you write Niti Aayog's approach. This is Niti Aayog's approach, and what is the function taken by Niti and you end with second ARC 15 report, and in this one report second ARC give importance and promote to this decentralized democratic planning in India. So in this way you end your answer. Okay, after writing function of Niti Aayog, as it is a short question, we don't have much scope to write the function, but must end with second ARC report. Second ARC given 15 report, and in one of the report it give importance or focus to planning, and that to decentralize democratic and participative planning. So we can call that second ARC justified the work of Niti Aayog. It agree with the work of Niti Aayog. Okay, so this is the answer. We will our next class we will discuss our next question. We discuss about UPSC. Discuss the power and function of UPSC. Okay, so thank you everyone. Meet you in the next class.